Well, here I am, guys, recording a new episode as requested by one of my seniors. So she requested me to do a review thing on Ajeeb Daastaans that is streaming right now on Netflix. It's an anthology film consisting of 4 short movies, directed by 4 individual directors. There is a song that is going to resembling with the title, guys. Let me just sing it for you. Just don't clap yet. I will just sing it and just listen to the sur and tal that I have against the singing. अजीब दास्तान है ये, कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म, ये मंजिलें है कौन सी, ना वो समझ सके ना हम. Yes, guys, yes, I do have the fluent singing capability, but no one is appreciating me for that, and I'm not making any sense. So let me just get started with the thoughts that I have on the movies that I watched under the title Ajeeb Daastaans, Majnu, directed by Shashank Khaitan. Not Shaitan. Bablu married to Lipakshi, but Bablu doesn't have any interest in her. For that, you need to know why Bablu wasn't interested in her. You will find it out later. So she started having a craving of love from other men, so the story had to bring in a character who couldn't get caught. So here comes Bablu's rival son Rajkumar. Lipakshi starts showing him the interest, but Raj shows resistance towards her vibes. But later on we find that he was also interested in her. That happens, guys, because Lipakshi is a good woman and she is a good looking also. So it will happen. Storyline creates the interesting turning point as Bablu and Raj are seen alone, and that moment a movie watcher gets the thinking, is it going to be a love triangle? But it happens to that Raj elopes with his family by providing Bablu a profit and loss statement, guys. For that you have to watch the movie so that you can understand the profit and loss statement that I'm mentioning. So other movie, Khilona, directed by Raj Mehta. Meenal, a housemaid in a rich locality, and Bini, her sister, is going to the school, and they both are sister. I'm repeating once again, sisters. I don't know why. We see a character named as Sushil, who has been shown as he has a hatred towards the sisters, both of them, but it's for the eyes of the people that are living in the locality only. In the society and the locality, what both mean the same. Meenal wants to have the electricity back so that her sister could sleep peacefully at night, but so for that she needs to start working for the secretary of the society, because secretary is everything of the society, guys, of the locality society, whatever it is. Secretary is the mean. Meenal character has been shown as she was making moves so that she can get the electricity back. If she can give the secretary the vibes that she's hot, something kind of stuff. But she gets in trouble and she gets molested by the secretary, and Sushil gets beaten up by the secretary, and ultimately they get invited towards the birthday party of the secretary's kid. So we see 3 of them, like Binny, Meenal and Sushil, sitting at police station as Meenal's old employer from the locality was called over for investigation, and we see an interesting turning point. Inspector gets the hint who might be the criminal behind the crime that has happened in the society. Criminal happens to be the one who has taught the small kid, kid of the secretary was a toy, like Khilona for the couple. So it happened, guys, it happened. You won't believe it until you see it. So make sure you watch Majnu and Khilona for sure. All the 4 short movies are worth watching, so I'm just giving you the thoughts. So next movie is Gili Pucci by Neeraj Gaiwan. Bharti Mandal comes from lower caste and wants a job as data entry operator, but Priya, who's from upper caste, was given the opportunity instead of Bharti, who has excellence in finance as per the resume. Scenes makes us think, is this going to be a movie where 2 women start having feelings for each other and start their own life? But things changes as Bharti shares she is from low caste to Priya. We saw Priya never stood up whenever Bharti was disrespected for being a lower caste. So Bharti took away something from Priya that always had too much value in the eyes of Bharti. You need to know what was that. So you have to watch the movie. This one also. Anki by Kayozi Irani. Natasha and Rohan are parents of Samira, and Samira is on the verge of going deaf. So Natasha makes an effort to learn sign language for the love of her daughter, but Rohan, who is pretty much occupied with his office life, doesn't have time for his daughter. During the day show, Natasha visits a photo gallery, and there she sees photos are captured so perfectly that she couldn't take her eyes off. So Natasha didn't knew photographer was deaf, and photographer didn't knew Natasha knows sign language. Ultimately, they feel the connection between them. They have the romantic vibe. Natasha also feels she is in love with the deaf photographer, and photographer thinks Natasha he is in love with Natasha. Ultimately, Rohan made the attempt, the father of Samira, made the attempt of learning the sign language, and Natasha becomes a woman who can live with her eyes. So that concludes all of the four movies are worth watching under Ajeeb Daastaans. Let me conclude by saying all I can say this film is that it's totally worth watching, and it showcases different stories and perfect acting by experienced actors in the industry. And I did leave out some of the main lines that could have changed the scenario, could have ruined the mood for you from watching the movie by your own and getting to know what happened, what I missed in this thing, because I don't want to spoil the good movie thing, guys, because I'm not a spoiler, I'm just a giver. So this is for you. Have a great day, and make sure you listen, or make sure you watch the Ajeeb Daastaans on Netflix streaming right now. It's top in India, guys, in trending list. Have a great day. Bye.